Alright guys, so I am gonna show y'all how I made this concoction right here. So if you remember in the burger video, I don't know if you watched the burger videos, I don't know which part it was, but I said you can mix the juice of 1 lemon with double that amount of olive oil. Just be careful though, because if you're mixing it in glass, remember the glass usually gets whiter as it goes up, so you might want to, I don't know, however you want to do it, that's how it is. Anyways, I make my own electrolyte drink, so usually what I do, I use spring water. I always use spring water. Same thing with those pancakes too. I was going to tell y'all, please do not use tap water. I don't care if it's being cooked. I try not to consume any of it. Honestly, if you do, that's on you, but yeah, I use spring water when I make stuff, when I do stuff, especially to drink. I will only drink spring water, and I usually I'll buy like the big ones like that, you know what I mean. I'll buy some little water bottles just in case I gotta go somewhere and I don't have a glass. But anyways, I digress. So for this one, so for electrolyte drink in general, I use spring water. I use about like 16.9 ounces, which is like a water bottle. That's about what fits in one of these. So that's like a regular little size water bottle. For that, you want to use, it says, you want to use a little less than an eighth teaspoon for 1 cup. So for about 2 cups, I use about a 1/4 teaspoon. You know, I leave a little bit off the top. I don't fill it up to all the way. This time I used the Himalayan pink rock salt. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I like it. I have this big thing of it now, so I use it. But you can use sea salt. I do that sometimes too, just to mix it up. And then you can add a little bit of honey and a little bit of citrus. So for my lemon, you can see there's a lot of lemon in here. And I freeze my lemons and shave them, especially if I can't get organic. Because I hear they put pesticides all in there. But I don't know. For some reason, I feel like maybe if I freeze it, it's better. I don't know. I heard the freezing part one time. But I just do it mostly because I really wish I could have got organic lemons. Anyways, it bothers me. I had to get regular lemons, regular limes. It really bothers me. But I usually freeze them and shave them. And then, yeah, but you can also add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Like, I don't know if some of y'all drink a little bit of apple cider vinegar, but I do. Every day I'll put a little bit in my electrolyte drink, and I think it makes it taste a little more electrolyte. So I was like, well, I already had the lemon. You know what I mean? Why don't I add just a little bit of olive oil to it? That way I'm getting that little dose of, because they say the olive oil is supposed to be good for you. If you know, it's decent olive oil. This is actually pretty good olive oil. It was kind of expensive, but it's like an investment. I mean, it's good. It's good stuff. It's good for you. So, yeah, I've been on a bit of a health kick lately. But y'all gotta go on Instagram. Like, if you're into this healthy stuff, go on Instagram. Find some people on there that you like and follow them on Instagram. I'm telling you, like, this is where I get a lot of this stuff from, and they deserve a lot of the credit because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've always been into this type of stuff, but I just like to shout out people, you know, that I like, content creators. So that's that. Bye, guys.